Hi, greetings, Father Simon, and I know that I'm just a student and here I am. I was on the school and on our chapel. Yes, it was really close and here I am stating the fact of my life and it is true. Thank you for watching this video and I hope that you cherish it in your heart and soul that the openness must come up if ever I die or something happened to me. I am not sure if one day I will also experience the same thing as my grandmother experienced too. But one thing is for sure, the Catholic Church must have a saint who was once a victim of female molestation, and that's me. Or maybe someone else female out there, or from the female of the past, who was a victim like me too, who wants or was acceptable to be a saint. As far of my research, there are also saints who are victim of sexual abuse. But the point is, are they really sexually abused? Are they really raped? Are they really incested, molested, have a child, bear offspring from their abuser? Did they ever? I know Santa Monica, but there are still many Catholic faith defenders who believe that she lost her virginity in the willingness of marriage, even though her husband is not husband like Christ and abusive too. So, you say that she was only forced, it's still a rape. But what the problem is two wishes in the Catholic Church that I really wish to become. First is maybe I also wish that if ever there was a female who was a victim of rape and have a child from her abuser and she wanted to be a consecrated virgin or so to say because of her experience consecrated bride of Christ and she is still able to pray rosary, to give the needs of the parish, to go to church every week, Sundays, Saturdays. It's like me because I'm almost a teenage mother because of my sister, because my mother already died, and my father was a bit busy because he was a DSWD teacher, and there are many programs that they need to go to the other places. So there are many times that I am taking care of my sister. The meetings that I have missed in the parish is as an server because of my personality as a student and as a daughter and a sister and almost a mother to my sister. I must be responsible but still need to take my mind and to give actions to balance the second and first commandment of the Lord. So, yes, it is true. I wish that the Catholic Church will also accept a woman who was having an offspring, not even she's taking care of it, but she's still able to go to church. Allow her to be married to Christ. Since the church allow victims of flesh, even though they are already had broken bodies, to be engaged to Jesus, they must also allow those people, those women who experience abuse too, and have a result, an offspring, or maybe it can be two or triplets, I don't know. But if there is a woman like that, may the church allows it. And for the second is, I really want to seek a saint or have a saint in the church who was having an experience like me. It is true that I am suffered, especially I was in the public school where teachers dedicating students to use protection in order not to bear lots of offspring. But the main point is, the main point of the condom, the main point of contraception is to stop fertilization. It doesn't matter if you're a husband and wife or your sisters or brother, incest or rape. The point of protection is not to fertile. So that is the problem. It can be used to abuse. That is the problem. And even into artificial womb, that it is also helpful for the baby and to woman if ever a woman can bear or baby was in danger and needs some genetical editing, artificial womb can be used. But then another case can have another love for that, and that is. So I must think properly. As you see, it is true that I am learning sign language. This is the Father. This is I, and I am. Yes, I am studying it because I don't want to be hypocrite to the Lord. I don't want to say, Lord, have mercy to those deaf and mute people. But even I doesn't show mercy, doesn't even understand them. The Lord doesn't want hypocrisy. And that's what I am doing. Whatever I wish to God, I must apply it to my personality and my life. To teach myself and my friends. But I'm an introvert person. I don't have best friend even except Jesus. But the point, I need to preach. I need to be an educated person. To be successful. It's my vow not to be married and to be none. Just to prove my love for Jesus. But on the time, I realized that consecrated virginity actually exists. That wearing a wedding gown to be married to Jesus actually exists in our church. A dream that I hope that I can be part of it. And I really wish it happened to me when I turn at the right age. And I can already access the things that needs for my family to sustain the needs of the parish. And my life is already fixed. I don't know, but I need to be honest. I need to be part of the anti-vax Philippines and to open up that I'm also a victim of abuse. And if ever, I'm skipping saying this. Yes, I'm keeping saying this because it really happens in real life. And my body must be prepared. If ever one day I go to the hospital, blood transparent, I got HIV, or maybe I got disability one day because I was hit by a car, or maybe I was also raped and have a child because like my grandmother, I must be prepared for every challenges on this world. Obviously, God doesn't want me to suffer, but those creatures who are imaged before God, immediately before God was being after to the devil. That's the problem. Whatever it is, I must be not be hypocrite. Preach what I practice what I preach. That it is, Padre. And thank you so much for watching this short video and for being part of me. Pray for me that one day, when I die, or if my mission had overcome, I became a saint. And a living saint today. A saint, a patroness for children's victim of molestation, female molestation. I cannot be called patroness for rape victims because I am not really sure if I am really a rape victim because I did not really know what exactly happened to me when I was a baby, when a male nurse abused me. Maybe he just fingered or something that like anally, but whatsoever it is, it affects my digestive area. It takes a lot of times going to hospital. Anyway, pray for me. God bless you too. Thank you. Amen.